Hi everybody, today I'm going to tell you about finding the cube roots of perfect cubes. Exactly. To start with, we know that a perfect cube is the product of three equal factors. Here is the list of first 10 cubes. 1 cube is 1, 2 cube is 8, 3 cube is 27, 4 cube is 64, 5 cube is 125, 6 cube is 216, 7 cube is 343, 8 cube is 512, 9 cube is 2729, 10 cube is 1000. Now this is the basic knowledge. One need to know first 10 cubes. Now just watch the peculiar characteristic here. Just watch the units place of cube as well as the cube root. When there is 1 in the units place, the cube root also has 1. When there is 2, 8. When there is 3, 7. When there is 4, 4. 5, 5. 6, 6. When there is 7, it is 3. When there is 8, it is 2. For 9, it is 9 and 0, it is 0. So once we know this characteristic, whenever we get a very new number to find the cube root of which, we can just guess the units place. If there is 8 in the units place, the cube root should have 2 in the units place. If there is 7 in the units place, the cube root should have 3 in the units place. Similarly, if there is 3 in the units place, there should be 7 in the cube root. And 2 in the units place, there should be 8 in the cube root. Now, let us take some examples. I will take 2, 7, 4, 6, 2, 5. This is a perfect cube. Let us find the cube root of this. First, we have to split this number into two groups in such a way that from the right end, consider the first three digits as the first group and the remaining digits as the second group. Now, the units place, the digit in the units place is 5. So, the digit in the units place of the cube root is also 5. So, the units place is decided, that is 5. Now consider the second group, 274. Which is the biggest cube that can be subtracted from 274? That is 216. So cube root of 216 is 6. Therefore the tens place is 6. So it is 65, which is the cube root of this number. We will consider the another number, 140608. Now this is one more perfect cube. First split this number into two groups. In the first group, there is 608. Just see the units place. When there is 8 in the units place, the cube root should have 2 in the units place. Therefore, the units place is 2. That is decided. To have the tens place, look at the number in the second group, that is 140. Which is the biggest cube that can be subtracted from 140? And that is 125. 125 is the biggest cube that can be subtracted. So the cube root of 125 is 5. Therefore, cube root here tens place is 5. So 52 is the cube root of this number. We'll have another example, 24389. Let us find the cube root of this. Split the number into two groups. In the first group, there is 389 and the units place is 9. When there is 9 in the units place, no change. There is 9 in the units place of the cube root. So 9 is in the units place. Now look at the second group. There is 24. Which is the biggest cube that can be subtracted from 24? That is 8. Cube root of 8 is 2. Therefore 2 is in the tens place. So it is 29. We'll have another example. 85184. Split the number into two groups. The first group is 184. Units place is 4. When there is 4 in the units place, there is 4 in the cube roots units place. Therefore, the first units place is 4. Now watch the second group, 85. Which is the biggest cube that can be subtracted from 85? That is 64. Cube root of 64 is 4. Therefore, 4 is in the tens place. So it is 44, which is the cube root of this number. We will have one more example. 50653. This is one more perfect cube. Split the number into two groups. First group has got 653. Now 3 is in the units place. When there is 3 in the units place, there should be 7 in the units place of the cube root. So 7 is in the units place of the cube root. Now look at the second group, that is 50. The biggest cube that can be subtracted from 50 is 27. And the cube root of 27 is 3. Therefore, cube root of this is 37. Over. Thanks for watching.